Namo. Thank you for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. The fifth mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by unmindful consumption, I vow to cultivate good health, both physical and mental, for myself, my family, and my society, by practicing mindful eating, drinking, and consuming. I will ingest only items that preserve peace, well-being, and joy in my body, in my consciousness, and in the collective body and consciousness of my family and society. I'm determined not to use alcohol or any other items that contain toxins, such as certain TV programs, magazines, books, films, and conversations. I'm aware that to damage my body or my consciousness with these poisons is to betray my ancestors, my parents, my society, and future generations. I will work to transform violence, fear, anger, and confusion in myself and in society by practicing a diet for myself and for society. I understand that a proper diet is crucial for self-transformation and the transformation of society. For Dharma lessons, we're reading Beginning Our Day, Volume 2 by the monastics of Abhayagiri Monastery. Today we're reading This Buddha Isn't the Same as the Old Buddha by Lumpur Basano. Ajahn Chah used to emphasize the need for steadiness in our practice, especially with our application of effort, finding a level that pushes the edge a little bit, but it's also sustainable and doesn't lead to our burning out. Sometimes we want to focus on tangible results, and it's certainly gratifying to feel we're really getting somewhere and that something's really happening. But I think it's much more important to focus on this kind of steadiness. Steadiness requires patience. We need that patient quality of mind, which is resilient and able to endure the different moods that come up, the highs of being exhilarated about the practice, and also the lows we inevitably experience. Moods oscillate like this. It's natural. So, to achieve steadiness, patience must be applied along with effort. The Buddha uses the image of water dripping very slowly into a huge earthen jug, drop by drop. If we focus on the individual drops, it may seem like nothing much is happening, as if the jug will never get full. But if the water continues to drip, slowly but steadily, the jug will fill up over time. It's unavoidable. In the same way, steadiness and continuity of effort paired together with patience will bring results in our practice, even if it seems like nothing much is happening. There's no need to aim for a sudden spectacular impact or achievement. It's tempting to hold onto the image of the Bodhisattva sitting under the Bodhi tree, resolving not to move until he had become enlightened, even if his blood dried up and his bones crumbled. We say to ourselves, that's inspiring. I'll try and do that. Once when a monk said that to Ajahn Chah, Ajahn pointed back at him and said, maybe this Buddha trying to do that isn't the same as the old Buddha. What Ajahn meant was that the Bodhisattva's resolve was a culmination of hundreds of thousands of lifetimes spent steadily and patiently building the parami. So that's what we focus on, the steadiness of effort and patient endurance. Put them together and let them work for you. beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. Namo Aditya Phat. Thanks so much for joining me today.